welcome back to Nubs does Assassin's Creed 2. Some of you may have noticed there's been a very slight 4-month gap in this video series, and that's mostly because I just got kind of bored of playing nothing but Assassin's Creed in my spare time, but also because I've been quite busy at work recently, you know. It's the start of a new season, so I've been at football and rugby matches all over the country. Just been doing the FA Cup, for example. Anyway, on with the show. You can read about the sports news if you want to. Now, let's have a talk to this dude.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine.
It's nice
I'm
to have
sorry
friends.
I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No, they've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
Jacopo.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
We've now got...
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi
Always
family,
interrupting me.
and he ran their banking business. He hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli, brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnone. Known for his cruelty, Bagnone was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. Antonio Maffei. It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck. Archbishop Francesco Salviati. It was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
Well, that looks to me like a list of targets to me. Rich, wealthy, same thing. Noble, wealthy, religious. The traditional conspirator list. I've just travelled with Ezio back to the villa to continue the main storyline by talking to my uncle. I should add, in some of the downtime I've had recently, I've gone around and completed quite a few of the side quests, none of which are interesting to watch, but it has earned me enough money to upgrade my armour so I look a bit more impressive, just in case you're wondering why I've got new weapons and new armour. So, on with the story.
I've been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle.
If you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will
Thanks for
need
the
to teach you
translation.
a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
Oh, I thought this was the next main story mission. To actually learn how to fight. Brilliant.
Now
Yeah, I've
go.
come across a few
Poor little Ezio. Died
stronger
just to follow orders.
enemies recently. And these stronger enemies I have been unable to defeat because I didn't have the dodge maneuver.
Now do it
So
again.
I've been trying to use it
One last time now.
and been unable to, so I've had to disarm myself and then disarm the enemies. Like this, and then kill them with their own sword.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
That's
Relay
why.
the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Now, you may remember, earlier on, a couple of episodes ago, actually the last episode I believe, I killed the man who killed my family, but his accomplice, Di Pazzi, ran away on a horse, and I'm now hunting him down. As a way to hunt him down, I've got a list of his followers' names, and I'm going to use those names to find him and kill him. That, I believe, is the next section of story. Really want to call this horse Epona, but I'm not sure if that's, you know, copyrighted. Nintendo might take my video down. I should apologise for the long delay in making these videos, by the way. I have been really busy at work. The FA Cup kicked off, and that's obviously quite a busy time for me. But I've made a few other videos as well, which I'm going to include at the end of this video, which are based around... these new videos are based around like the extra side quests, like the sort of dungeon-like levels, the Assassin's Tombs and the Templar Lairs and so on. So I don't want to bore you by making you sit through me playing them unless you want to. So I'm going to include them at the end of this video with an option for you to watch them or not, depending on how you feel. I'm going to cut here and unlock the viewpoints around here so I can see what's going on. And I will come back to you when I get to the main mission. So see you after the break. Okay, so I said I'd give you a shout when I came back to the main quest. Actually, I haven't got back to the main quest. I have got to the meta quest. By mistake, I found one of those symbols on the side of a building, which opened up this big puzzle with a secret cipher. Something... So obviously I have to... oh, that's not nice. I actually have to think about this puzzle. Just... how terrible. Oh, he's reaching for the apple. And Satan said unto Cain, swear unto me by thy throat, and if thou tell it, thou shalt die. Okay. So there's more stuff about the apple. And the, well, I'm not going to guess what that says. Obviously the apple is still the artifact that we're trying to hunt down by accessing the memories of... Ezio. Okay, that's a foot, so that probably has to go down here. Does it? Maybe the hand goes down, the foot goes in the air. This is very weird. Yeah, okay, they're in a right mess. Ding! And once again, people are fighting over the apple, and all these things were done in secret. But we're still looking for that golden orb, the apple. Remember, Altair had it at the end of the first one, and he's hidden it since, and no one knows where it is. And that's what we're looking for. Ezio's uncle knows what it is, but doesn't know where it is. And obviously in the future, with Desmond, they know exactly what it is, and they're trying to find out where it is now. Hence why they're looking to Ezio. So maybe Cain had the apple as well. Ding! I like how they put the apple just off screen to make it look like that's what these people are going for from these old art pieces. Quite clever, someone's done their research. Wherefore Cain was called Master Mahan, and he gloried in his wickedness. So Cain did indeed have the apple. Hence why he's known as the bad guy.
Behold, the mark of Cain.
Oh. So the mark of Cain is the Templar, the Templar logo. Interesting. I did not know that. If that's true, creepy. And if it's not true, they've done a good job putting it in the game. Okay, so they've circled Cain's face there for us nicely. There's some Morse code at the bottom of the screen there that I didn't decode. I'd be interested to see what that says. Oh. There's some more truth for us to see. How intriguing. Still not giving us much, is it? I mean, I still think that's Adam and Eve. The Garden of Eden looks a bit weird. Anyway. Back to the main quest. As you can see, I did not make it to the main mission. I instead found another glyph on the side of a building. So, first plucked from a tree guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles. Then, worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red. Reconstruct the timeline. So, the pictures with red in. Again, we're focusing on the apple. Joseph, Egypt. It's a pretty long time ago. Don't see any red there. I mean, I do see a snake guarding a fleece, but it's not an apple. Well, there's definitely red in that picture, but I don't see where the apple's hiding, unless that's what they're suggesting Jesus is holding. Henry VIII, obviously, the British crown jewels contain what looks awfully like the apple of Eden. Whether it is or not is yet to be decided. Small boy killing a giant man. Sounds like magic. There we go, more red. Christ disrobed, nice, alright. No red. No red. Oh no, there is some red, there's blood. Prometheus. No red there. There's quite a lot of red there, but that's creepy as shit. Oh, Borgia. St. Francis Borgia. Well, that's clearly the oldest one, as it's dated. Jesus, okay, yeah, 30, obviously. David and Goliath is probably before. What about Prometheus? Okay, so Prometheus is prehistory, which is obviously before Joseph. It's before David and Goliath, which came before Christ disrobed, which came before Christ in Jerusalem. No, apparently not.
This one seems to have something to do with what they're wearing. Look, Jesus appears twice. He must have something to do with it.
Well, I mean, it's clearly the red clothing. Okay, so that's Prometheus isn't wearing a red cloak, is he? He's the red on that is blood. Alright, so yeah, Jason arguably is wearing a red cloak there, you could say. Oh, right, yeah. The red Roman cloak. Makes sense. Like an airport scanner. Oh. Hey, Took. Damn fool of a Took. They took our gerbs. Oh, they took it. Is it? Ooh. Oh. Oh, so there was a... There was a, like a magical red cloak. It's a bit Doctor Strange. A bit more of this weird little video. Let's have a look. Oh. Well, that's not really worth the effort, is it? Maybe from now on I won't show you these puzzles. I'll just wait until I've completed it all and show you the finished video, because, well, let me know what you think. If you have any strong feelings either way, leave me a comment and I'll either include them or not include them. Because I don't know about you, but I mean, the suspense is not getting me. It is a vital part and kind of the point of these videos, is to show you what that video is showing you, but the journey to get there is not all that interesting, as you are well aware, as you've been on the journey with me. Okay, back to viewpoints, and then I will get to the main mission. Promise. Alright, one of my informants is right in front of me, and hopefully he'll be letting me know where De Pazzi's lieutenants are, so I can find them
There you are.
and interrogate
Listen,
them.
we found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge.
Oh, smoke bombs. Oh man, I really hate smoke bombs and the grenades and everything they put in these games. I'd rather just kill people. I know it's a stealth game. I'm not good at stealth games. That's the thing. Oh, look, those monks have big swords.
Let us pray, brother. Pray? Pray for what? The Lord's protection. If you think the Lord...
Okay, so there's the target. I've got to get to him before these guards kill me.
Continue to delude yourself if it helps to pass the time.
Or see me.
Speak blasphemy. No, I speak truth. But to deny his most exalted existence is the only rational response when faced with the declaration that there exists something.
Hey, whoa. Put the swords away, guys. Put the swords away. Stop talking about blasphemy. Where'd he go? Alright.
How can you speak as such? You wear his vestments. Only because they afforded me the opportunity to get close to the Medici. But you're right. I should look into replacing them after.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Ah, that unholy demon. At least on this.
Boom! Stealth assassination. Finally.
Now I will see who was
1.5 games into the series, I finally get to just
nothing
walk in
to
somewhere
fear, I suppose.
and kill the guy
They meet in the shadow
without having to
of the Roman gods.
go through cutscenes. Oh my god, that felt good. Now I have to leg it. Boom. Ooh, treasure. Use a smoke bomb. Yeah. Sure, I'm gonna use a smoke bomb.
Wait there.
Whoop.
away,
Okay, time to put out my new knife. Hi. Should have worn some armor, mate. Oh. Don't be stood near the dead guys. Well. Oh, thanks for telling me about viewpoints. Halfway through the second game in the series. I would never have known. Right, to the next mission. The next informant. To kill! Actually, if I'm killing them, how am I finding out? Well, oh no, he told me where they were. Yeah, cool. To the next informant. Okay, next informant. Next, target.
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa.
Let me guess I
Take
should
some
kill
of
him.
my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Well, you've only actually let me sneak and stab once in almost 2 games. So, you know, not that I'm bitter. Right, so you guys...
Keep them busy.
Yep.
I see you there, assassin. These walls have stood for 100 years and will stand for 100 more. Stop wasting the lives of your men. Vatene via. All that awaits you
This
here is
has
death.
not gone perfectly.
Men, prepare yourselves. The assassin has arrived.
I need to find a way to open the gates.
Do I? Oh, he's inside the villa. I see.
I warned you to stay away, assassin. You should have listened.
I gotcha.
You're finished, assassin. Do you hear me? Finished.
You Templars, always singing the same song.
Do you think a few minutes?
They should.
If I had the right weapon selected, that would have been an amazing kill.
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
So,
Then you
gotta find him at night.
spouting nonsense while you send these other men to die.
This is not gonna be an easy fight.
Let me.
Bosh. That's apparently how to kill them. Now I know.
This trash is dealt with.
I agree, guys. Well done. Good job. To the next informant.
And when he plays
You must be getting used to this pattern now. It is another informant telling me where I'm supposed to go, who I'm supposed to kill.
About time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trap. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
By being badass. That's how. Oh, this guy's getting on my nerves already. If I knock his instrument out of his hands, the guards will be like, "Oh my god, you're such a violent person, we better investigate you." You're an assassin. Hop up here and hope no one notices.
Just need to take things one day at a time. He'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It will bring us down. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long.
Found him.
Only how to sleep, when to sleep, where to sleep. The guard tower, perhaps. But they're thinking mad. They don't know. I'll pay them, yes. Then what will it matter? All they care about is coin. All anyone cares about is coin. Good for the Brotherhood, good for me. It's safer this way. Yes. Yes, I'll ask, and then I will be protected. We'll meet when it's time. And I'll leave this place. Free. In time. In time. Wait. What is that? I saw something. Another mercenario come to spy on me. No.
He's very paranoid, this guy.
Just my nerves. Hard to stay calm, knowing that he seeks me. I must stay focused. And soon this will be done. Soon.
Come to me. Come to me, fat man. No? Alright. I'll come to you. Bosh! Ha! What's the point of having guards?
I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
Yeah.
There is still time for you to
Basically.
clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
So he's going to be at the church at the night. Andy. Right. Ow. Come on then. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me again. Have it. This new weapon makes such a difference. Like I'm actually killing people with one counterattack rather than having to do it multiple times. Okay, not that one, evidently. Ha! In the foot. Could use a smoke bomb and run away, but I really don't like that. Much rather kill them all. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. Alright. We've got to vacate the area, and I will see you at the next mission, which I believe is at a church. And here we are meeting at the church, which I assume is where I'm going to kill the bad guy.
Antonio Maffei has sought refuge
Oh no, no, finding another informant.
Spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
I remember doing this mission before. It's a real ball ache trying to kill the archers without being seen. But that's part of the fun. Ooh. So, Yeah, this is going to be a bit longer than the other ones. Wish I could just use a bow and arrow. Oh well. Let's kill this guy. I really wanted to knock him over the edge. Never mind. Down. And back up. Now, where are we going? More archers over there. I gotcha. Well, this is either going to go fantastically well or hilariously badly. Let's find out which. Bosh. Done. Just stand and wait for me. It's cool. It's very polite of them to wait for me to kill their friends. That was mean. Not sorry. Where is the guy? I've just realised. I don't actually know where the target is. I assume he's up there. Oh yeah, there he is. Right. Time to shut this guy up. They've really gone all out with the towers, making them just a bit more of a pain in the arse to navigate than normal. To say the least. I'm gonna go all the way down there, surely. Surely not. There's got to be a better way than that. Has to be. Yeah, here we go. Don't fancy it? Alright. Don't blame you. Quite a high jump. Oh shit. Did not mean to just, you know, walk out. Oh shit. Ooh. That was almost exciting, you know. Oh, hello. Get off the ladder and kill the guy. Oof. Another assassination ruined by glitchy controls.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will.
Oh, got a note from Jacopo di Pazzi.
As you've no doubt heard by now, he hunts us in search of retribution. We should never have consented, never have conspired. But what's done is done. And so, I have called a meeting with Maestro 3 nights from now to ask for sanctuary.
Okay, so we'll assemble at the church in San Gimignano and travel to the meeting location at the appointed hour. That's the important thing.
The meeting location at the appointed hour. I urge you to attend. Remaining here would be suicide. The assassin is
So now I know where and when they're meeting, more or less. They're a way down from here. Ooh, actually got a touch of vertigo then, that was exciting. Let's do this one more mission and then I'm going to call it an end to this mission. To this... Really? Really? Just shouting and drawing attention to yourself. Jeez. Let me go. Yeah, so as I said before, at the end of this video, which will end after this mission, I am going to play a few older bits that I've stored, which aren't necessarily interesting unless you just want to see what the game is like. So feel free to skip it if you're not interested, but I'll give you the nod when that happens.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
I know normally you're supposed to like tail people from above for authenticity, but I actually prefer just tailing people on the ground level because it's so much less hassle for your archers. I'm anonymous enough anyway. Tailing is not fun. I'm probably going to skip this for you. He's going to turn around in a second.
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
This is where Assassin's Creed gets really difficult when you have to negotiate your way through crowds of people who are just trying to trip you up whilst following somebody, whilst holding down a button and using both analog sticks. It's tricky, to say the least. And the guy with boxes, if I walk into that guy, he's going nowhere with that box. He's literally just walking backwards and forwards. If I bump into him, he'll drop the box, everyone will turn around and go, "Oh my god, someone dropped something, we better look." And they'll see me and recognize me immediately. Whereas if I don't knock any boxes out of people's hands, they won't know I'm an assassin. Weird how that works. Oh, shit. Accidentally pickpocketed somebody.
Hold on. No respect for art.
Yeah, that really did not go to plan. In case you couldn't tell.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
Yeah, so I think by the sounds of it, we're setting up this next mission to find out the names of the people, the Templars in Venezia. Venice, obviously. So that's the next place we'll visit. Because we've done Florence, we've killed everyone in Florence, and I've just gone around and killed everyone in this town. So I rather suspect that'll be next. Are these guards honestly not noticing an assassin with a troop of guards following him? I mean, it's not a subtle look, is it?
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
It's basically impossible to be detected when you're crouched on top of a column.
I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament?
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
One less thing to do.
I can fix this. Only spare
because I don't want to be harsh, but a man of his age with 2 stab wounds to the chest isn't going to be spared anyway.
So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin.
I was on top of the pillar.
Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives. Ha! Listen to this! Ah!
Yeah, nah. You ain't killing no one, Sonny Jim. Okay, maybe you're killing me, because that was not good. Someone is scared. I can hear someone cowering. Who's crying in the background? Have I scared someone that badly? They're definitely not keen on actually fighting me, are they? Come on. Come at me. Ow. That big guy has just stood there watching, hasn't actually attacked yet. That little guy's been much more of a pain in my ass. I know how to deal with this. Come at me, bro. And that is how to beat someone in heavy armor. Drop the mic. So that's who's been crying in my ear this whole time. Well. Nice of him to stay alive long enough, huh? Prick. Shut up, stop whining. Good lord. Oh, something's happening. Feels like I'm having a migraine. Hello, moon. I am the moon. Ah. Whoa, I just got penetrated by a wall. I didn't like that very much. This looks like Florence. Yeah. So I said earlier that we were in the 1560s. We're not. We're in the 1480s. My bad. I'm sorry. I feel like this is slightly overdone. Okay. Well, that concludes today's episode of Nubs does Assassin's Creed 2. So, as I said earlier, I'm going to stick an extra couple of bits of bonus footage on now. Just of me exploring Templar Lair. I was going to put in something about an assassin tomb, but I realise now that in my voiceover I accidentally, whilst going on a bit of a rant, put in a spoiler for the plot of this game, so I'm not going to put that in. But I will show you an assassin's tomb, maybe at the end of next episode. So, as always, thanks for watching. Please comment if you like seeing the Templar Lair, or if you don't like it. Let me know what you think about the puzzles as well, because I know the puzzles aren't that fun, but you know, maybe you want to see the process of uncovering the story. Whatever, hit like, dislike, subscribe. You know, it's a free world, but every subscriber I really appreciate. I'm gaining about one every fortnight, so it's not exactly a resounding success, but every subscription I get does make me feel a little better. So thank you for watching, and good night. I'll see you next time on Nubs Does Games. Templar Lair, just a random illuminated shining door. You'd never find it if it wasn't for all the shininess and the Templar cross drawn on the door. So, okay, gotta infiltrate the Palazzo Medici and save Lorenzo from the Templar. So this is obviously a bit of a flashback. You don't always play the memories in order, which is something interesting about this game. It can sometimes be a little confusing.
What happened here?
Signor Lorenzo! Lorenzo's currently indisposed. Hey, you're the one who killed Francesco de Pazzi. Get it.
Okay, so it's not a flashback at all. They've gone to Medici's house and... Oh. Cannot remember which one is the sword. Not that one. That one. Haven't fought in this game for 4 months, so I completely forgot the controls. I think did alright. Get me some money. Okay, so there are apparently a whole load of guys teaming around. I assume these red dots are dead. Who knows? And the other ones are either above or below me. Well, that's the entrance. That's not the entrance. Not where I came in. Well, let's find out where to go. Reckon I've got to climb up somewhere. Just not 100% sure where. Odd. Oh, there. It's the steps. Yeah. Now some of these puzzles are fantastic. Like in cathedrals and giant underground tombs. Whereas this one is just in some dude's house, which is less inspired. Here we go. They've really fucked up the artwork, haven't they? I think that's a switch. I'm not sure though.
There! On him!
Oh, and we're glitching. Kind of hope they give me a chance to stealth that one, but I guess not. I mean, I probably could have stealthed it, but you know, when you walk into the room, they can already see you, which is a bit of a disadvantage. But never mind. Where's that lever? I reckon that's what I've got to pull. Ah. Of course, I can't just get back up, then it wouldn't be a puzzle, would it? Got to figure out a way around. Only there was a clue. I feel bad hanging off these paintings. They're probably worth it all a little bit. Judging by the amount of money I pay for paintings in my house. In the game. Obviously. No, don't want to run up that. Go to the second floor. Okay, cheers. I was just gonna look at the ladder. Okay. Is there any other way in? No. It's bad, guys.
I know I heard a noise down there. It's time to earn your florins. I want half of you to search the courtyard, the other half come with me to check the chapel.
Si, Capitano.
Then we check the secret passageways.
What about Lorenzo?
By now, Lorenzo is already dead.
Secret passageways. I don't want Lorenzo to be dead. Hey guys.
That hood. Wait a minute.
Eccolo! You won't escape!
Well, again, I'm not good at this. He's got a mace. A hammer. Cool. I want me some of that. Come on, I saw it. There was an option to pick up. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's more like it. Right, so it seemed to imply that I should come outside. Oh, I can't carry it. Ooh.
Eccolo! Where do you think you're going? There!
Oh, no weapon at all. Brilliant. I forgot when you equip someone else's weapon, it automatically takes you back to fists when you drop it. The problem that will come up a lot later on. Don't really get much loot from looting those guys, do you? Alright, so I guess I've got to get upstairs again. I don't know why I'm trying to stealth it, to be honest. I'm obviously much better at just fighting. Oh shit, he's literally right there. How do I get across there? Not like that. Not like that at all.
Hey, cittadino. Hold a moment, Messere. Stop. I'll have a word with you. You there, stop. Messere, aspetta un momento. Hey, cittadino. Something about... Laggiù! Get it!
They're very athletic. Like, he negotiated that puzzle room better than I could, and well, see, I'm the assassin. They've kind of done an old-fashioned Resident Evil style camera control thing here, where it fixes the camera angle in certain places to give you a better view of the puzzle, but what that actually does is just screw you over, really. Alright. Yeah, so if I just held down forwards to jump straight over that, I would have gone flying. Because they changed it. I almost stealth killed that guy. Almost. Really hoped I'd just be able to walk through that. Never mind. A lot of open windows in this palace. It's a bit of a security failure.
Lorenzo! Porca vaca! Someone find a way to get inside there!
That's a lot of armor.
You heard him? You two, get a ladder!
The architect for this place was insane. Like, unhinged. None of this makes sense.
What are they doing with the ladder?
Lorenzo isn't coming out.
What's taking them so long?
Did not want to fall down here.
If you both weren't so loud, he wouldn't have heard us coming.
Merda, you were the loud one.
That's a huge bird.
All of you, mind your own business and keep watch.
Camera angle makes that so awkward. Alright. So am I going to pull this switch and then release the bad guys into the room of the good guy?
It opened.
Did you hear that? It came from the bedroom.
Yes,
Whoever
I am.
opened it must be in there.
There's an intruder in the bedroom! Go! Kill him!
Si, Capitano.
Intruder in your bedroom. Don't appear to be able to just jump across there. They've got that gap in the ceiling for me to climb through a bit. Not a good start.
Remember your training, man!
Apparently can't dodge roll either. This is not going to be a quick fight. I don't think I'm going to survive this, because I can't remember how to beat them. Great camera angle there. This might take a while. At least I've got a health potion though, and I remembered how to use it. Oh come on, I dodged that. I'm pressing dodge, oh my god. I'm literally holding dodge. Yep, that's what I wanted you to do.
he is! Get him! Faster, man! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Okay, so apparently one of the things I can do is disarm them. That did work better. I will have to remember that. I need to get some more healing potions. Good lord. I've got to get back up here again. Ugh. So if I'm in a big fight with loads of guards, I'm going to have to put my sword away to get my fists out to disarm those guys. Sounds like it's going to be fun. So hopefully there should be no bad guys in here, as I've only just opened it up.
Lower your sword. It's me.
Ezio, again you saved me. First they enter my church, now my home.
I'll hunt them down. They won't come near you again.
Look around you. This is one of my treasure rooms. You're entitled to take anything you wish from it, in thanks for what you've done. I trust my apartments are safe now.
Yes, signore. Thank you for this most gracious gift. I must go, but I will come to you again when all the Pazzi are dead.
I will not forget what you've done for me. Buona fortuna.
Alright, fuck off now, I've got to nick all your stuff. I want to get enough money to buy that brothel in my hometown, you know? Keep my soldiers happy. What have we here? A treasure chest? Better be good. It better be amazing. Oh, it's money. What did I get? Just money. Really? Fuck me, you're a shallow man. Treasure room full of money, not treasures. Oh, I wonder where the secret door might be. There's a button for a contextual camera which might point me in the right direction. Oh, yeah, there it is. Just in case I couldn't find the way out, they've given me a subtle clue. There it is. Hit the button. There it is. Just, if you can't find it, there it is. Ugh. Like they've made the game for idiots. And I love it. I love it.